This is a October 2020 11th variant question number 7 we have, and I'm going to start now. All of you concentrate fully. What is method to do? I discussed many times. Whenever we have a, for example, 5 over 3 plus 7 over 4, 3 and 4 nothing common. Whenever nothing common between 3 and 4, I mean I cannot divide on one common table, no number is there. Then what is LCM? 3 times 2 4 is LCM. The product of both numbers is LCM. In this situation, what happens, students? This 4 multiply with that 5, and this multiply with that. So this is a whole process. Same story I will apply here. Because 1 minus sign and 1 plus sign, they are totally different and they are nothing common. I mean, I cannot take anything common between them. Then what happens then? Then this multiplies with that and this multiplies the other one. So, or making fractions same. You know the very well what is technique making fractions same. You've done in a lower grade even. All right. So I hope so. This step is nothing hard up till here, which I explained. Now, sign multiply inside and sign multiply inside. Same process of a basic algebra. So sine into sine plus sine into sine becomes sine squared theta, and sine into sine and sine into 1 and sine into sine becomes sine squared theta. And basically, what is the basic criteria? You know it very well. I'm discussing one extra part here. Whenever a plus x plus y times to x minus y. Here are two techniques. One, multiply, multiply, and multiply. And second technique, we have another rule here. What is the rule we have? Whenever first term match, second terms match, signs opposite. So square of the first term minus square of second term. So same rule apply here. This is a 1. So first one match, this sign match, and sign in the middle are opposite. What is the rule? Square of the 1 minus square of sign. This is the formula. Okay, now in the numerator, this sign and this can cancel, and sine square plus sine square give you 2 sine square. It's a basic algebra. I did not apply any property of a trigonometry. Now I'm going to apply here. 1 minus sine square theta. And all of you know that we have a basic property. Sine square plus cos square is equal to 1. This is a trigonometry formula rule we have. If I want to make a sine square on the other end, so naturally sine square will go on the other side, it will equal to cos square. So this is actually cos square. So in the numerator, we have a 2 sine square, and down we have a cos square, and that sits, and sine by cos is 10. And alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen, it is the right hand side proved. So job number 1 is done. Job number 2, he's saying solve this equation, and he said hence. Hence means the previous part will help us. If we look at carefully, what is the previous part? Previous part is that this whole thing equal to root 2 tan square. I repeat, this whole left hand side equal to 2 tan square. We just proved all working. So next part, this is whole thing same, match with that. So I can write it by, I'm writing here by part A. By part A. This is not a compulsory. I can write the whole thing replaced by tan square theta equal to 8. Wait a minute, let me check. 2 tan square, not 10. 2 tan square. So 2 tan square. I repeat my words again. This whole thing equals to 2 tan square. So I can remove the whole thing and replace by 2 tan square. And that's it. And I'm going to do now. This 2 will divide under 8, and I get what? Tan square theta is equals to 4. And when I take a root of the both side, I get what? Some student write in a hurry, only 2, wrong. Plus and minus compulsory. And now I will do what? One and second step here, division. Okay, 2 parts. One time I'll use tan theta equal to plus 2, and 1 tan theta equals to minus 2. And all of you know cast property. When you talk about tan only, cast property, actually CAST cast. Here cos positive, here all positive, here sine positive, here tan positive. So I'm making here for tan only. There are 2 rules are there for tan. First and third is a fourth for tan is a positive, and second and fourth and tan is negative. Because a plus 2, so I will talk about these 2, and here because negative 2, so I will make these 2 lines. So this is a very important. Cross is not compulsory for exam, but if you make it, question become easy. Okay, if you don't make it, you will not lose marks. So tan is positive, I make this line here, and tan negative, I'll make this line here. And for your knowledge, we are bound to stay in the limit of 180 degree. It means in the first, okay, my first answer is this. This answer is out of range because it said don't cross 180. And this is answer okay. And this answer, other one, is also out of range because crossing 180. First of all, I will take tan inverse of 2. So you know it very well. When I take a tan inverse of 2, I'm writing here this alpha. I'm writing for a while is called a principal angle. When I find principal angle, I never take that angle. I never take even negative sign. It means alpha in both options, tan inverse of 2 will come and equals to what? 63.4 degree. This is called principal angle. And principal angle, where to write it? Where to write it? Here I'm going to write this angle. I'm writing 63.4 here and 63.4 here. Always make sure will be between blue line and the x-axis. Between blue line and x-axis. Same story here. Between blue line and x-axis. 63.4. 63.4. Always between blue line and x-axis. All right. And now what is answer number 1? Answer number 1, if you look it carefully, the answer number 1 is, we are getting is, first answer theta is same 63.4, but here start, what about this diagram? So start from positive x till this line, and this full is 180 degree, but this angle I don't want. So answer is coming here is 180 minus 63.4, and answer is coming 180 minus answer 116.6. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I believe that concept is very, very clear to you.